Hello everyone and welcome to the third episode of our Escape from Monkey Island playthrough. My name's Greg. In the previous episode we managed to clear our name on Luca Island by capturing Peg-Nosed Pete, tying him to the crime scene and recovering the lost treasure. We've arrived back at Melee Island where it turns out that Charles L. Charles, who is up against the lane in terms of the regional election, the Melee Island governor election, turns out he's the ghost pirate Chuck in disguise, which, listening to his voice, was fairly easy to figure out. Also, I think Guybrush makes a comment when he first meets him to be about the smell of a rotting corpse, so another hint as well. In the last episode, though, we did encounter our first game-breaking bug where I got stuck trying to disembark a raft at Peg-Nosed Pete's. I thought that I might have to do the entire section again, which I would have done off camera, of course, but I managed to go online and found a save game. Two issues of that. One, the save game I think was a French save game, which means that I now have this weird thing where my game I think is slightly bugged, where some of the dialogue, some of the text dialogue is in French. Not the biggest issue, you know. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yes, the second issue, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, is it put an item in our inventory, which I must have forgotten. I'd like to think I would have figured it out. It was a Tupperware box or Scupperware in the case of this game with bait in it. And I knew that you had to create a torch of some luminous fish. So I was hoping that I'd have figured that out. But yeah, slightly annoying. What that does mean is I'm going to try and save it a bit more if I can. Obviously, that requires me having to remember that saving is an option, so I'll try and do a bit better at that. And yeah, just in terms of reflections, like this is one of those games at that period where, see, if this is a game was like, I don't know, 1998 or before, would have absolutely no problem playing it. Emulation's really good. If it was a game like 2005 onwards, again, no problems. But like this period of like 99 to like 2004, which is like these early 3D games, just like the kind of voodoo graphics cards and stuff before like DirectX became just like the standard. Oh, there's just an absolute mess. So I kind of configuring like OpenGL settings and other things. So yeah, I'm expecting we might encounter some more bugs. If that happens, we'll deal with it when it does occur, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't. I've now pre-ordered Return to Monkey Island. It comes out next Monday, which is now a bank holiday because sadly the Queen has passed away and that day is now the day of the funeral. So that kind of dates it exactly when I'm recording this. It's just been announced. So, I mean, it does mean that I might be able to spend all that day playing it, whilst being very respectful, of course. But yeah, that might be a good thing now. I have a day off, but we shall see. But to start with, we're kind of trying to finish up this game. I reckon 2 more episodes if we're lucky. We'll see. But I don't even know what we're doing on Melee Island now. Something about the ultimate insult. So I've been talking for too long. Let's jump back in.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady.
Good idea.
Seems to know about these things.
But
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
this is what it's like being a first lady.
Okay. What is this?
What a strange land.
No, not that. God damn these controls. There's clearly something there. Oh my god. But I can see it. No. Oh my god. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh, that's the screen is flashing. I do apologize. My god. It's the camera in this. Oh, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of there. Oh dear lord. Right. Let's go chat to the voodoo lady. Oh yeah, she goes door to door now and asking for stuff. And that's, oh man, which one it is? Let's get this first time. I don't think it's ring. I think it might be, is it index? Yeah.
You fool. Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
What do you know about this ultimate insult doohickey?
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it?
What is it?
I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yeah.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow. Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed. I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
Weirdly, I kind of know
Would be
how.
useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an
3
ultimate
parts.
insult talisman.
That's strange.
Body,
You've always seemed to be the
head,
master
and
of all
hat.
things voodoo-like.
Yes.
Gold,
but the ultimate
silver,
insult was outlawed dozens
bronze,
of years
I think.
ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
So I think it's like a bronze person, like statue, arms held aloft. Then it's like a silver monkey head and a golden hat, or maybe it's a bronze hat and a golden statue. Then the head could also be pewter and not silver.
I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said,
This is stuff
the
in my brain
instructions to build an ultimate insult
from long
have
ago.
been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Okay, yeah. So what I should say is, with Escape from Monkey Island, I have played through the first. I've only ever completed it once. I've played through the first section up to Monkey Island, with maybe Monkey Combat like an additional 2 times. So I'm not as hot in it as I am the other Monkey Island games, but I do remember some stuff. And in the last episode, I was talking about how the boat and the figurehead of the boat, there's something happens. I think it's related to this, but I have no idea how or what. So let's
Very well.
let's go
I
here.
sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that. But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy
Okay.
veils and prenups too show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present
Is one of these a
borrowed.
pen?
A pen on a chain?
Yeah.
What kind of present is that?
Okay, I know this.
One heart beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes, there should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Okay.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Okay, yeah. You put this on the figurehead, but
Do you have
why?
any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
How?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
I don't know what it is. I can't remember that. Yeah, I'm
What am I supposed
intrigued.
to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic
Okay.
voodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Okay. Let's go to the boatyard and I'll show you where I think they all go. But this is one of the things where... Oh, hello.
Hey, there's a quarter in here.
I'll take that. How do you...
I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
Wait, there it is. And then...
It's jammed. Stupid grog machine.
Okay, let's kick it. No, punch it.
Ah!
Shake it.
Ah! Give me back my quarter.
Boom. Something odd when Guybrush moves, he doesn't move properly. He kind of like shuffles a lot, and I notice it in the swamp. It's definitely an issue. Okay, let's pick up a can of grog. Let's...
Guybrush, what can I tell you about drinking grog? Guybrush Ulysses Threepwood.
Ulysses.
No grog until my errands are finished. Ah, ice cold, refreshing grog.
Okay, so let's put that away. Can't remember what we used that for. It will become apparent. So yeah, this woman here.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, she's got pierced ears. Why would anyone put earrings on a ship's figurehead?
Yeah, see, like I know we have to do this,
It's pink.
but I feel like
Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy!
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
I want to see if we can put two and two together first. But I know that we need to stick the earrings on this thing.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult rock, paper and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
Oh, we haven't been to the
I should
scum
get
bar
back to
yet.
work now.
Work? Is that
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah,
call
yeah,
it?
yeah. So let's head to the scum bar now because something has changed there. Although I wonder if we can go to Hook Island yet. It's just up here. Not Hook Island, sorry. Meets Hook's House of Wax because they've built a
Hey,
bridge.
look, the full moon.
Okay. Hey, it's open. Come on. God damn these controls. It really needs mouse support.
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
There's not a clam alive or dead that can defeat Guybrush Threepwood, although you'd be surprised how many have tried.
No doubt. What brings you to my little corner of melee, old pal?
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you and Carla and Otis?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
But I didn't, because I didn't blow up the boat. I didn't abandon you guys.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escaped from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
Do you still do that thing?
Oh
you
yeah,
do?
the tattoo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it.
All right.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island,
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short,
Too late.
one night I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of coloured candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meat Hook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're
Yes,
selling like
he sold one
wildfire.
to the scum bar.
Which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's good with stuff like that.
Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me
Yes,
to paint him
here
a
we
map
go.
of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
I don't know. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember.
Clues,
Do you still have it?
specific
Oh,
clues.
no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I can produce them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn.
There we go. All right.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think I can pick up this paintbrush now. So know what we use that for. So we're looking for a painting with a landscape on it. Just get me out of here. God, this quick exit is incredible. It makes things so much better. And then we're going to visit the scum bar don't think I can go in here, can I?
Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its
Weird.
fiscal policy? I think not.
Lure bar now. Look at this. This is quite funny though, because if I remember correctly, this is a very inside joke. Scum is the engine used to create the most of all the old point-and-click LucasArts adventure games, including Monkey Island 1, 2, maybe even Curse of Monkey Island. It stands for something script creation utility for Maniac. I know it's for Maniac Mansion. I think it's script something for Maniac Mansion. Anyway, Lure is what Grim Fandango and this are created in. So a little bit of knowledge. Let's go in and see how they've ruined the Scum Bar.
Great pictures of Grog! They've done something horrible to the Scum Bar!
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
I mean, I've been to some places in London which are not too dissimilar from this. It's not that bad, but you know, nothing does beat a good old dive bar. So sad that the Scum Bar is gone. And look at that painting. In fact, I want to look at that. A second.
The style of this painting, it seems very meat hooky.
Yes. I go in here.
Sotalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the nugget!
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh man, yes.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
Okay, let's use a bar stool. I think this is the one to use. Yeah, and let's talk to the waitress.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Okay, what has happened to the Scum
What
Bar?
happened to the Scum Bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirates, swill, and wenches. Ugh.
But I like the wenches. I mean, they, made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again.
But I liked the swill.
We've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Oi, hey, where you going?
Excuse me, miss.
Right. We need to order something.
Miss?
Can I help you?
Can you recommend something from the menu?
Oh, the sushi is all very good. Our chef is one of the best there is.
What's sushi?
Are you for real? Everyone's eating it these days. Okay, it's raw fish, artistic.
Just a point. Monkey Island 2. Guybrush there has a fishing competition with a fisherman, and whoever produces the biggest fish. If Guybrush produces the biggest fish, he gets the rod. If Guybrush loses, he has to eat a raw fish. And he comments, ooh, with a little bit of like soy sauce and wasabi, implying he knows what sushi is, and now he claims he doesn't. Where's the continuity? Also, I think it just goes to show that maybe the people who made this game weren't huge fans or knew the originals as well as some people do.
Prepared with natural ingredients from the sea.
That sounds pretty gross.
Well, we do have a heated dish for the less trendy people like you. Try the flaming skullfish.
That's the one.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have
This is going to be...
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
This is a question of timing. I need to jam this paintbrush in this mechanism at the exact time so that this boat stops in front of that picture. I'm gonna do it at that. You can just see it over. Which way is it? This way. That little red thing. I was too slow. Oh my god, that's so far off.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
I thought it took much longer. Okay. So I did it.
What in the
When...
name of Eiffel?
Oh.
Oh, here is the problem.
Over there, just a little bit after that red umbrella,
So help me if I
and
find
it
out
got
what
around
is
that.
this.
I think I need to do it when it is. Oh, can I go in here now? Ah,
Voila! Seize this.
nuts. Oh, he's just stopping there. Allow me to do this. There's something with those monkeys over there. There's something with the monkeys
What are you doing in my
down
kitchen?
here. There's something with those. You make them go faster, but I don't know what to end.
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Out! Out! Out!
Ah! Get out. Oh, she's in the way. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake, these controls. Right. Going out, going back in again. Is character relative actually better? I kind of just defaulted to camera because that's what everything was saying to use. But oh no. Oh, that feels odd. And a second. Oh, I don't think I like that. No, I can't play like that. That is mad. Okay. Fixed. I can pick... Oh my... I don't know what just happened then. I tried to walk this way. There. Oh my god. And now... Oh my god. There, I want to go pick up the chopsticks.
I don't think so. Every time Elaine tries to teach me how to use these things, I end up with a bowl of hot sake in my lap.
Alright. Can I have
No,
that?
thanks. Give me a grog over this stuff any day.
Right. Oh my god.
I'm not
Oh, I
picking-
hate-
I'll just sit over here.
I hate this place. I hate the controls. I hate the fact that if you just go a little bit off to the camera. Oh, no, did not mean... Oh,
I've got nothing to paint on.
okay, let's inventory that. Talk to agents.
Excuse me, miss.
I hate you go off camera, it changes position, but then because you're still holding down the direction, it flicks
miss,
back and it
can I
just goes
help you?
back and forth and flickers and it's awful.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent
Okay.
choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Okay, so we're going to jam this in when it's just behind that pillar over there. The one just to the left of that red umbrella. So use paintbrush with jam paintbrush into sushi boat propulsion mechanism. I think you could also use the chopsticks for this, but Here we go. Here we go. Now. That is perfect. Look at that.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before you see
Why
what I
hasn't
did.
that worked?
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
Why didn't that work?
Oh, oui, oui. Ah, fix it again.
Oh man. Okay. Oh my god. See, you go and it. This is where maybe the character relative movement does help. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having a nightmare with these controls. There we go. Okay.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
So let's pick up the paintbrush. Yeah, can you use the chopsticks in here?
Darn. The chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right
Ah. So that's like a maybe. Ah, so that's gonna be like a clue. You need something better. All right. Clever. It's clever puzzle mechanics, you know.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Right.
there. Uh-oh. I better
So
move
I
before you
think
see
we
what I
pour
did.
grog. Oh my god. There we go.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
So I think we use a can of grog with the mechan.
My
No,
grog. No, my
no,
grog.
that's not what we do.
No, my grog.
What do we do? I swear we pour something into this and it makes them slow down or stop.
No, my grog. Ah, ice cold, refreshing grog.
Ah, okay, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. How do I skip dialogue?
This is why. Why do you still molest my kitchen?
What is... I set the button to something. I know what we do. I know what we do. Sorry. I mean, what the hell is button 9?
Health inspector, we have to have a talk about sanitation.
Get out.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Right. Okay. We stop it in front of here, and yes, and then we jam up the monkey mechanism. It just sounds so normal to say that. And then it's yes. Is it gonna do one more loop?
I've got nothing to paint on.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Find that totem. Jams up. We leave. We run in. Pour grog into the machine. I think we've got it. Oh. Boom. Nice. Yeah. Now the only challenge now is to get through this gap here. Yes, nailed it.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
Now, can of grog.
No, my grog.
Oh,
No, my grog. No, my grog.
I swear. Yes, with the sushi steam generator. For some reason, this stops it. And look, here it is.
Oh, mon Dieu! She's fixed.
And there is the Meat Hook original watercolor.
My beautiful painting, she's ruined. Hey, you might as well take it.
Just give it to me.
No use to me now.
Thanks.
Okay.
It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue Period, depicting what appears to be the
Blue
entire
period.
Tri-Island area.
Okay.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh,
What?
not you. I went to the customer.
Pardon me.
Yes?
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
Doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
Do you know what they did to the Scum Bar?
Scum Bar? What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great. What's good to eat here?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
You need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with. And then work your way to the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that you don't mean the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh, the unagi. That's the best.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Okay. Ah, god damn. Just get me out of here. Just get me the hell out of here. So, do you just have to look at the ship's figurehead to know that it's got earrings? Is that...
Does Melee really want an agent?
Elaine, darling?
What is it, dear?
I talked to the voodoo lady about the ultimate insult.
Well, what did she say?
She said it was an ancient voodoo talisman capable of permanently shattering the souls of pirates.
Yikes! Huh. I wonder a couple of warped cretins like LeChuck and Ozzy want to get their hands on it.
The voodoo lady found Grandpa Marley's wedding gifts.
Really? Let me see. Ugh. What was my grandfather thinking? These earrings, they're way too big, and they're made of wood. The necklace is okay, I guess, but this pen looks like it was stolen from a bank.
Maybe these gifts really do hold the secret of the ultimate insult.
Okay.
They clearly weren't intended to be proper wedding gifts.
Earrings made from wood. Is that...
Do you want to take a...
No, thanks. Put them to... All they do for me is remind...
Yeah.
Times like this, I would...
So...
Well,
Try not to get...
We've got clues. I'm just seeing if there's... If there were clues about to lead us towards that ship head. And the fact they're made from wood, that might be it.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Let's see.
I can see that you're still fumbling for direction.
how can I help Elaine win her re-election?
That depends. What do you know about politics?
Absolutely nothing.
Then, short of stuffing the ballot box, I don't see how you can help her.
Great! Better get a stuffing.
But if you get caught, the Melee Town Council will string you up, stuff you with crawdads, and let pirates whack you like a piñata.
I don't think I like that idea.
Perhaps it would be best if you steered clear of the election.
Actually,
Very well.
All right. Here we go.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth,
But how?
if it were me,
Find the woman. Okay.
I don't even...
as you I'll be...
So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this
This
stuff.
pen says Second Bank of Lucre on it. It must have fallen into the chest during the robbery. I hate to think that Grandpa Marley stole it.
Look how much it's wobbling. Oh, reminder, let's have a save because you never know when it's gonna all go wrong. I must remember to do this more.
This necklace looks new. I wonder how I got in with the rest of these old heirlooms. They're a pair of old wooden earrings, and they're pink.
Pink old wooden earrings. Is that it? I think that's enough to go on. So a normal person who hadn't played this game before would be like, ooh, pink wooden. Who do we know that's pink and wooden? Oh, can I pick up more grog?
Guybrush, What did I tell you about drinking grog?
Yeah. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, there we go. So let's stick the earrings, pink wooden, on this pink wooden thing. There we go.
Ooh, what? Where? Oh, cripes, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate
What a great
figurehead.
voice. Love
but
it.
No, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey.
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog-like, swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
So...
It's pink. Figurehead lady?
What?
Okay.
What horrible abomination of nature
So
gave you the ability
rude.
to talk?
Damnedest thing. I cross-taxed with some old sea hag of a ship. How was I supposed to know she was carrying a cargo hold of voodoo root? So, a bunch of mojo crap fell off her decks and I sailed right through it. Next thing you know, I'm talking. Like you care anyway, squid for brains.
So... Ooh.
You look kind of familiar.
Perhaps you've seen me in your nightmares.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you have. Watch this. I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Ah! Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Very good.
What's with the surly attitude?
You'd be surly too if you were screwed to the stem of a ship.
Good point.
Let's go for this.
Want to be my official ship?
Wanna be my anchor?
Did you mean that in the literal sense or the figurative?
How's this for clarity? Make like a jellyfish and dry up on the beach.
It's for the voice actor. Very, very familiar. I feel like I recognize her from some sort of cartoon. I can't remember where.
I'd make a better captain.
How long were you a bellhop before you got promoted?
Let's drop the anchor topic.
Oh, very clever.
Okay, here we go. Let's get to the good
Ever heard
stuff.
of a voodoo talisman called the ultimate insult?
Sure. What of it?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
I've heard it can emasculate the toughest of pirates.
Really?
Are you sure you've heard of it?
I've never heard of your stupid Ultraman insult thing. I was just yanking your chain heart.
Okay. Is that it?
I have to go now.
Just don't go in the harbor. Some of us live in the water.
So, let's add all this stuff on.
A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had.
Oh, she's great.
Figure.
What? Oh,
Is there anything? Oh no. Just I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like this doesn't really make sense about why this is a thing.
Those things really don't go together.
What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak?
Yeah, because she'll grip this and it will draw it.
Oh, do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah. Do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hands.
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the ultimate insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know?
Yeah, look.
Get a load of this guy. thinks just 'cause I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is. What a scupper!
It's going to right there, Jambalaya.
Look at me.
Right there.
I'm Guybrush Threepthorn. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
Boom. Jambalaya. God, I do like jambalaya. It's such a delicious dish.
Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything
See,
about
why
your
is this a thing? I just don't.
ultimate insult.
Could it just be
You
any
walking
figurehead
around
or?
like you got a bowsprit up your. Hey, what's this now?
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you get us there, Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
I don't think so. The ship is fully stocked with pork
That's
rinds,
good.
grog, and girly books.
Wow, sounds like heaven. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
What? What?
Hey, a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful. Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that
See,
type
what it
of another
needed
island?
was, and I might have missed this. It's like,
Cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war.
Face, not in the face.
That's so hard to talk when all this noise.
Monkeys, monkeys. There's no place like home. There's no place
Let's
like
wait till they get there.
Only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Well,
There we go.
that was a miserable journey.
No cushy government job is worth this much grief.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and
Is that-
spooky voodoo curses.
And tacky themed restaurants.
And tourists.
Do I be hearing piped-in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys talking about? This is a perfectly normal pirate town. That's been completely taken over by the corporate tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
So what I was trying to say was, I don't know whether I missed this, but there needs to be something like, oh, Captain Marley sailed to somewhere on this ship, or something that tied this, because it feels like this is just a random figurehead.
Figurehead lady?
What?
I thought you said you never heard of the ultimate insult.
Are you calling me a liar now? I don't know, and I don't care about your intimate insults.
But you drew a picture of the ultimate insult for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think I like what you're implying, you son of a sea urchin.
You really don't know what the ultimate insult is, do you?
Finally got that through your thick skull, did you?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at this.
That's the second most temperamental figurehead I've ever met. It's got a map on one side and a picture of the ultimate insult on the other. The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts: a silver monkey head, a bronze hat, and a golden man. I wonder how it
Gold
works.
man, bronze hat. I couldn't remember those ways around. Silver monkey head. Okay, cool. Yeah, ultimate insult. Bronze, silver, gold. And that is our voodoo talisman that we are trying to create. Okay, we've been going a fair bit. Let's get a good chunk of jambalaya done. I swear I saw this guy in Luca Island there. Okay, so let's go to our micro groggery. Wait, where is it? In a second.
Ooh, pretty flowers.
Can I pick those up?
I don't think these flowers are going to get me any closer to assembling the ultimate insult.
Starbuck it is.
Um,
Let's talk to this person here.
Pardon me.
Yes?
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozzy Mandrill's been rehabilitating Jambalaya's pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being a big silly.
Oh my god.
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry.
Alright.
I'll just be on my way.
Let's not talk to this person. Okay, right, what's this?
It's a tray full of mini bagels with some kind of weird pasty goop on top.
That goop you are referring to is Star Buccaneer's own Schmear Whiz, a wonderfully delightful blend of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a promotion, so please help yourself.
Yoink. Let's take one of those.
I've already got one.
So, there's something else in here.
Wow. Seems a little gaudy to have a sign that big inside the store.
Obviously, this is a play on Starbucks. And interestingly, Starbuck, the name, I think it might be from Moby Dick. So again, related pirates. Okay.
Welcome to Star Buccaneer's Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
Sure.
Sure.
Good.
What are the hip pirates drinking?
That would be our iced grogachino.
I'll have one of those then.
Excellent choice, sir. One iced grogachino. 350 jambalaya bucks.
But I don't have 350 jambalaya bucks.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then, sir. It's well worth it, though. We're offering free refills with every purchase.
I'll come back when I have something figured out.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
Okay. Let's leave this place. And let's talk. I can spot just out of the corner of my eye. Let's talk to a great, great man.
Ladies and gentlemen, madames and messieurs, brigands and wenches.
Murray? Murray the evil skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all. How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping madness.
When we got the anchor.
Evil.
Well, naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world. Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his
that's how he got out.
freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? Hey, I thought it was funny.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle, where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
Right. I'm about to go on my phone and order food, and then I'm going to keep playing this because it's very wet outside. I don't want to go out to the shop to buy anything. I'm going to keep playing this until my order is close, and I think then we can call this episode quits. So we've been going about an hour now, so yeah, we can go a little bit longer. Okay, we have some delicious Mexican food on the way, so let's go till it arrives.
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't.
I love Murray so much. I can't wait for him to come back.
Malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter/bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all-together evil dining.
Murray!
All right, I added the evil part.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I want you out of the restaurant now.
Oh, but I'm not...
Talk to the hand, mortal.
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag. Out, out, out!
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though. So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course. Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
I do hope it's the same voice actor as well. That's what really makes Murray.
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
I've got to go.
Stop by any time for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
Can I...
Ladies and gentlemen, not this time,
No, I can't.
silly mortal.
Pick him up.
I'm nailed to the seat of this stool, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Maybe not, but this stool looks like it spins.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
All right, let's go into Planet Threepwood.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for buccaneers?
Don't really remember what happens in here. We can obviously talk to this lady here.
Looks like they managed to get their hands on some of Elaine's stuff. Glove, music box, plastic ice cream cone. Elaine's gonna have an aneurysm when she finds out about this. Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit if she sees this. They made her look fat.
She does not look fat at all. It's just rude. What was that? Look at top secret what? There's a look at top secret. Oh, there it is. God.
I wonder what the secret is. Who cares anyway?
No. Hi,
Excuse me.
let's talk to this lady here.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon. Would you like to hear about today's special?
I'd love to hear about today's special.
We call it Stan's Budget Bologna Sub. It's 4 pieces of bologna, ham, and turkey smothered in 3 types of cheese on rye bread.
Ew.
That's funny. We've been getting that reaction all day.
What kind of place is this anyway?
This is Planet Threepwood, one of a chain of restaurants dedicated to showcasing the exploits of the Tri-Island area's most famous pirate, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, that explains why it looks like my life has been vomited all over the walls.
Excuse me?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm not too thrilled about this place.
That's a good one, sir.
What?
Everyone knows that Guybrush Threepwood is about 6'4", has a scar about yay long over his left eye, and a big black parrot.
No, really, I can prove it. Ask me something only Guybrush Threepwood would know.
Okay. What are your parents' names?
Do we know this?
John and Martha?
Ha! Everyone knows their names were Fred and Ginger.
I didn't.
Then maybe you aren't really Guybrush Threepwood.
I guess not. So who are you supposed to be?
I'm Elaine Marley, the pirate princess of Melee Island.
Hey, baby. You can be my Elaine anytime.
What?
Nothing. Whose brilliant idea was this anyway?
Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandial Enterprises.
I should have guessed. I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
What have you got?
It's all on the menu. Call me after you've read it.
Gee, she's just as snippy as the real Elaine.
Where's the menu? Let's go over here. Ooh.
At least this place has a bar.
Let's talk to this boy.
Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of Planet Threepwood. Ozymandial Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
I do.
Why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, you know, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
Oh, there is a combination we need to do here. I don't know why. Something. I'm just gonna go purely on gut instinct. I feel it's sword fight, but I think let's go for
If you ask me,
buried
nothing can compare to the
treasure.
thrill of uncovering buried treasure. But you should always be careful to lift from the legs, or else you could throw your back out.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
Peg legs. And that poet didn't have his eye patch. I think it's this one. Nothing makes a bold-fashioned statement like a pirate with a parrot on his shoulder.
Nothing makes a bold-fashioned statement.
I don't know
like
why
a pirate with a parrot on
I'm
his
doing
shoulder.
this, but I feel
That statement is, I'm a creepy
we need
jerk
to get a
who tortures small
combination.
animals for my personal amusement.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare
Not sure about
time?
that
They
first
spend
one.
their entire lives fighting, sailing, and...
But buried treasure. It might be swordplay.
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
Cut up in the fire with a good book. Spend weekends doing chores on the house. The internet. I think. I'm gonna go with this internet one.
If what I've heard is true, more and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to draw it. Yes. Done. Here you are, sir. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Okay.
Thanks. He made me look all goofy and cartoony, with a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net.
Mouse in fish. Yeah.
He made me look all goofy and cartoony.
Where is it? I don't know if that's right. There's something about this caricature. We need to get a right combination. Could be this one.
With a pile of treasure and a parrot on my shoulder, swinging a dead mouse around while entangled in a fishing net.
Where's the menu?
Pardon me.
Yeah.
You're a little goofy looking for a pirate, aren't you?
Oh, gosh, me a pirate, don't I wish now? Pirates are the coolest. I'm a vacationing pet shop clerk, don't you know?
Aren't
Okay.
you afraid of encountering real pirates?
Oh, nah. Everyone knows that Ozymandial swept the island clean of those real scary pirates. Well, thanks to him, I can indulge my passion for pirate memorabilia, if you must know. Without the hassle of dealing with actual pirates.
What would you say if I told you you were looking at a real pirate right now?
Oh, get out of here right now. Real pirates have scars and parrots and peg legs, stuff like that. There. You look more like one of those squeaky clean pirate performers that Mandrill's hired to entertain the tourists.
But I am a real pirate. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, don't be stupid now. The real Guybrush Threepwood is over 7 feet tall, wears a hat dripping with the blood of his enemies, and he has the ghost of his favorite parrot perched on his shoulder there. Right there, yeah.
Wow, I'm scarier than I thought.
All right.
I'll just...
Bye-bye.
I need to get the menu. Where's the menu? Is it up here by the door? This big sign. Yes, today's specials. Here we go. Here we go.
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hi, I'm Elaine, and I'll be your waitress this afternoon.
I think I'm ready to order.
What'll it be?
I think
Swordmaster's Delight.
Swordmaster's Delight.
How adventurous. And to drink?
Water?
Just a water, please.
Fine. And how will you be paying?
I was thinking of running a tab.
We don't run tabs at Planet Threepwood. There are still too many deadbeat pirates hanging around to start handing out lines of credit. You know the type.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've got some way to pay for a meal.
Let's get out of here. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at the head.
What a jolly-looking statue. But it looks like someone's taken a crowbar to its head. Tiny Lafitte. Cuius Prida S? Dang it. More Latin. Now I wish I'd bought that Latin for Scummy's book.
Talk to this boy.
Pardon me.
Yes?
That's a great ensemble.
Isn't it, though? My wife picked it out for me.
It looks like a produce cart exploded on your arms. What are you doing?
I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this statue of Jambalaya's most famous pirate, Tiny Lafitte.
What made Tiny so famous?
He was the friendly pirate of Jambalaya Island. He robbed from the bad and gave to the nice. And he always said please and thank you. Twice. He's the perfect symbol of the new, non-threatening Jambalaya Island.
Was there really a Tiny Lafitte, or was he dreamed up by someone's marketing department?
Oh, he's real, all right. I hear his son lives across the bay on Nothing at All.
Nothing at all. It's a pun.
What happened to the top of the statue? Looks like someone gave Tiny a bad haircut.
I'm not sure. Rumor has it that some vandalous pirates from Nothing at All stole the statue's hat, but I don't believe it. They do a pretty good job of keeping those types off of Jambalaya.
All right. It's
I'd rather not talk about Tiny.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay. Let's
Sorry to bother.
No, but
stop talking to this guy. Cool. That's the bronze hat. I know what the statue is. It involves winning a certain competition. Don't know.
To the finest micro groggery in town.
Carla!
Where?
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're trying to drink yourself into oblivion on crappy micro grog.
Hey, that's a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion.
Why are you getting drunk?
I'm drink to forget.
Forget what?
I forgot.
Are you trying to forget Monkey Island?
That's it! I'm drinking to forget all the time I spent stranded on Monkey Island. Thanks for reminding me. Now I'll have to start drinking all over again.
Sorry.
Okay, drinking isn't the answer.
Drinking
It's true.
isn't the answer, Carla.
That depends on the question, doesn't it?
How do you like this place?
It's horrible. The grog is sweeter than my pinky finger. They won't let me get into any short fights, and all the chips have cottage cheese on them.
You know, for a game released in 2000 maybe, between 1999 and like 2002, I'm going to say, a micro groggery is ahead of its time. You get microbreweries all over the place now.
I'll let you get back to your
Prescient.
Aye, Captain.
Careful there. Don't want to scare the customers.
Very good. Okay. I need to talk to this bartender.
Hi.
Howdy. What can I do you for?
Let's
I'd
get
like
a
a drink,
drink.
please.
You got some ID?
No.
Well, then I can't give you the good stuff, but I can give you this new low inebriation grog-like beverage. It's called Grog Junior. We developed it here in our micro groggery for people just like yourself.
It's got just enough alcohol in it to stun a skinny parrot.
Well, what's the point of that?
Here, try some and tell me
Stun
what you
a
think.
parrot.
Maybe later.
Oh,
Have a nice day there.
You too.
okay. We need to glue ourselves to that, so I remember that. Let's get out of here. Let's go to here.
What's that? Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, plank diver.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, Mr. Threepwood. I am Marco De Pollo, undefeated and undisputed plank diving champion of the world.
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
It's gonna be us. All right.
What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
Has your arrangement with Ozymandias proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
Okay.
So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on
Solid
the solid
gold.
gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against
I'd like
you.
to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
Okay.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Right. We've got to speak to these divers. Look at that.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
And now, can we do this?
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the old
Oh,
world ranked
yeah, obviously.
only.
I was hoping it would say, "Oh, is the exact match," but if we do
It's
look
got
at
a
this,
map on one side and a picture of the ultimate insult on the other.
look at that. It's a gold man. It matches it perfectly.
The ultimate insult looks like it's comprised of 3 parts: a silver monkey head, a bronze.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Let's talk to these people.
Excuse me.
Hey, little dude. What's up?
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold hunting wannabes. If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table...
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
Now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch! And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed...
Oh, just remembered again. Quick save. Why not? Ah, come on. There we go.
The physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
Okay, so let's get that away. Let's talk to the grouchy judge.
Pardon me.
What?
I'd like to dive now.
Tell someone who cares. Like.
Okay, right.
I think I'll.
What?
Yeah. Right, let's dive. So, we've got to do 3 things. Entry. I know we've got to copy his moves. I don't know what the third thing is.
I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'm ready to dive against you now.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified.
Sure, check it out.
Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores, but I'm eager to put you in your place. Prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco de Pollo is about to attempt a spinning swordsman, keel haul, rum barrel combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
Hey. A 10-10.
Good luck, Mr. Threepwood.
So I think I need to input some directional things. I might use the keyboard for this. Oh, great look. Keel haul. No. Spinning swordsman. Keel haul. The other thing, rum barrel. Oh my god. There we go. Skip to the top. Okay. Let's try this then. I don't know what I've just done there.
Darn. I wasn't that bad, was I? Rats.
Right.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Okay. Let's go through all of these
It's
ones.
a golden trophy of a man.
Oh, no.
Classic arms overhead diving pose. Pardon me.
What?
What was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
Nope.
Why are you giving me such low scores?
Look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed. You follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. De Pollo always wins.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Okay, so we need to bribe this
I'll leave
one.
you to your grouchiness.
Whatever.
Let's talk to Wise.
Pardon me?
Yes, Grasshopper.
What was wrong with my last dive?
The perfect dive should leave no trace of the diver upon the water. As you seek perfection in your dives, seek perfection in your splashes.
Are you saying that my splashes are too big?
Yes.
Yeah, I know how to fix that one.
More aerodynamic, like that of a swordfish.
Fish are aerodynamic? One of your judges is taking bribes.
That is an exceptionally grave charge, young Macron. Do you have any proof?
He told me he was taking bribes.
Is anyone here taking bribes?
Nope. No way, man.
If I were you, I'd refrain from making baseless accusations in the future.
Okay, I can't remember. I can't remember
May
the
your
grouchy
life
one.
Be big and your splashes be small.
And let's talk to Hippie. I can look at them. Oh my god. There we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically,
Okay, here we
there are
go.
4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow swan-like move that you can do by
Keel
lifting
was
your
up.
nose up in the air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. The somersault move that's
Rum barrel
easy
is
to do
down.
by shoving.
Yeah.
Rum barrel. Down.
Yep.
Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous...
Yeah.
Spinning swords.
Finally,
Alpha
there's
monkey.
the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always
Okay.
starts with the left
I didn't know that.
hand.
Alpha monkey.
Okay, bro. Page,
Yeah.
for example, on his last dive,
Spinning
he did a
swordsman, keel haul,
spinning swordsman, keel haul.
rum barrel. Yeah.
Well, combination.
Right.
Okay.
Up. Down.
Yeah. Alright.
See you later.
So we also gonna have to sabotage Marco Polo's one because we can't just tie, and that involves this interesting thing over here. Wait, this bottle.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Yeah, that's how he does so well. So let's get out of here. I don't remember how we fixed the grumpy judge. I know how to do the other two. It's the grumpy judge. I do not remember. And here he is.
Stan? Is that you?
Why, if it isn't my old friend, yeah, Bob.
It's Guybrush.
Of course it is, of course it is. Welcome to Stan's Real Estate Emporium, where a deal's a deal and the real estate is real.
Is that the same? It feels maybe a bit different.
Tell me about these pamphlets.
Do yourself a favor and read them. They're full of all sorts of great information about Stan's timeshares. Take one, they're free. That's the kind of guy I am. Just giving things away.
Okay.
I thought you were selling life insurance.
Turned into a dead end. Get it?
Mhm.
Dead end. Seriously, no money in it anymore. It just dried up.
Why?
All my clients were dying and becoming ghosts just to collect on their policies. Oh well, gotta remain flexible, kid. Know what I mean? Timeshares are the wave of the future.
Why is your desk outside?
Ah, it's a beautiful day. How can you work inside on a day like this?
Why are you really outside?
Just a small problem with the local vermin. It's the problem that's small. The vermin themselves are actually quite large. But it's nothing to worry about. It'll be taken care of right away. It's just a minor setback. What's important is that the timeshare units are, legally speaking, practically vermin-free.
You're hawking real estate now?
Timeshares, my good man. Looking for a second home? Investment property? A little extra income? Look no further. You can't afford not to take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And for the next 24 hours, for just listening to my pitch, you get a coupon for a free monkey mug at
yes,
Planet
please.
Fleetwood. Limit 1 per customer while supplies last. Void where prohibited by law and in the state of Wyoming.
Here we go.
Give me the pitch.
Smart decision, my friend. You'll thank me after you've heard about this exciting opportunity. Stay with me. The full pitch takes just under 3 hours. Be prepared to be stunned by what I have to tell you. What's the best investment for your hard-earned cash? The stock market? No, too volatile. Duck food futures. No, ducks have
Our
short
food has been
lifespans.
picked up.
Porcelain figure
Let's see
eight.
if we can get the monkey beforehand.
Too
We're on a
fragile. What then? 2 words. Time. Share. That's right. Real estate. Let me show you how a small investment today can compound into an
Okay.
incredible fortune in just a few short generations. So, who's excited and ready to invest, huh? Hey, wake up.
Huh? Oh,
You must have dozed off, pal.
sorry.
Hey, no skin off my nose. I'm not the one that's gonna miss out on this once-in-a-millennium opportunity. Come back when you're ready to hear the whole pitch. You know where to find me.
Okay.
I'll just be on my way.
You can't afford to wait too long. This deal won't last.
Well, as my food is on its way, I think that's a good time to end. What am I doing? Let's have a little save. Oh, no, come on. So, we have to stay awake for his pitch. Which I feel we need to get coffee, that we drink the Jambalaya coffee from Star Buccaneers, which we need Jambalaya bucks for, and that makes us stay awake for this, maybe? I still... Oh, hang on a second, sorry, wrong button. I still... I'll read.
Marketing materials for timeshares.
Yeah. No. Oh my god, these controls. Right. There's something about this. I cannot remember what we use it for. It's not coming to me at all. There's a bit on a rock where you use 2 parrots. And it's something about multiple pirates. Someone's got a cannon. I can't remember exactly. That could be it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's been episode 3. This feels like it's going to be a 5-episode playthrough, just because, as you can tell, my memory in this game is not as good. But we'll figure it out. Like, it's somewhere buried deep in the recesses of my brain. We'll hopefully get off nothing at all, somehow make our way to Monkey Island, and then do that next episode. In the following episode, that's probably going to be the Monkey Combat one, and then wrapping up the game. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to do it next episode. Who knows? Probably not. But yeah, that's been episode 3. No crashes, no bugs, all good. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one.